kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So UAB's offense will have its first possession of the game. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Back to throw, it's Harrell. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. And the Blazers will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They went 3-and-out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. On the move, it's Strickland. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3-and-out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, that linebacker is athletic. He can make tackles in space against very athletic dudes. That receiver's not an easy guy to bring down. That linebacker got him down quick.
They'll go with a direct snap. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
They have been running ISOs in football since the beginning of time, right? They want to isolate that linebacker. A lot of times they're going to pull a guard. Great job by the defense seeing it, getting downhill, understanding where the ball's coming, going downhill, attacking it, and getting a big tackle for a loss.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Off the RPO, complete. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Blazers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Showing the arm strength to the left. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
3rd and short now from their own 48. Looking to throw. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Flips it out on the screen. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got the 1st down and more. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. And the Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Harrell. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Blazers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. And the try is no good. After the miss, no change in the score.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. The give to the left side. Running to Green. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Harrell. Throws to the wideout. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. All right, guys, let's look at the situation for UAB. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back, a guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
It has been tough sledding for this quarterback here early in the game. He's 0 for 5 right now. I give the defense tons of credit. It's not just good coverage in the back end, and it's not just a good pass rush. They're doing a nice job mixing up their looks. Coverage-wise, this quarterback looks confused, and that's a big reason why, guys, this offense has not scored a single point so far.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And here comes the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He'll pull it on the read. How about that play behind the line as they lose 5? The Blazers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Blazers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. To the air, it's Harrell. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got some of the work done on 1st down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Blazers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Leaves it with the running back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Let's talk for just a second about UAB. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools, and this is a guy that you can build around on that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
Here comes the heat. To the house. Touchdown, UAB. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
It's a phenomenal effort on third down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You got to love that.
And he's going to try to return this one. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got a chance.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Off play action. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Facing a third down and short from the 26. Looking to pass. It's Herbstreit. He's got an open man. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They'll run the screen. Fighting off the defender. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Takes it from the gun on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Strickland. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains, it's at the 22. First down for the offense. To the air on first down. It's complete on the right side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up and take all the momentum into halftime.
And he tacks on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? The give to the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Finds his man. It's Hawkins. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield on first down. He lets one fly deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I can try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, you know, an incompletion, who cares?
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Finds his man. It's Brown.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Blazers can really attack on this second and short. The give from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up...
Turning it on! He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
And this is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline, run east-west, but they can run downhill on blitzes, and they can get to your quarterback.
And the Blazers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. To throw, it's Harrell. They go to the wide receiver screen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Blazers will punt it away on 4th down. He's got it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Off play action on 1st down. He's open on the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Here on 3rd down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. From the gun, wants to pass. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Never a doubt. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the ground game. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Fires to the tight end. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. And that one's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
And the Blazers line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Running to the left. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He knew the heat was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football, because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a crease. It's Strickland. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Dropping back, it's Herbstreit. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Running back searching for a hole. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights. It's good. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Still running at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 33. New set of downs after the completion. The give to the lone running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. It's Turner. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Blazers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the 1st down and get the sticks moving.
Right back to the well. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
There's just so much for this defense to think about right now. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point.
Showed off just about every move in the book except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. And the Blazers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a 1st at the 29.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. To the 15. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UAB. Extra point here will give them the lead. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion.
Breaks away on the left. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football, and this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
Got a man, it's Moore. Into their happy place for a touchdown.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Set to kick this one.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Sands. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll try the right side. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the air, it's Harrell. Oh, he makes the catch. He's pulled down right at the 42-yard line. 4th down coming, and might they roll the dice from their own territory. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Great place to start for this offense. The give as they work on that clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Hauls it in. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can